direct the show. Thank you, Mark. And
Love you, baby.
And you know, it's just been something that we've been getting a lot of, like I said, feedback, a lot of calls, a lot of different things, and people stop me all. You were with me one time at where were we at? Little Caesars?
We went to Little Caesars.
Little Caesars, right?
It was,
Little
I gotta
Caesars.
say, it was a wonderful.
Little Caesars.
It was wonderful. It was touching.
And the guy at Little Caesars says, "Hey, I watch your show." But the point is, yeah, you watch the show. Do you understand? You know what I mean? And I'll give you an example, right? A lot of times, a lot of people tell me one of the songs they like a lot, "Penetrating Portals," right? I say it so fast, I don't know if they understand. I want to give you guys the first verse in a slower form so you can understand about, you know what I mean, why I say what I say. It's not just to get some music out there. It's something deeper than that. Let me let you guys hear. Let me remember. Okay.
Ready, ladies and gentlemen, here we are.
Penetrating portals, dedicate my life to Christ. A reason for the season, jewels blinking as cold as ice. Paying the price to do what's right, I love my family. Screaming my heart's bleeding for prisoners to be free. Trapped in the prison within our minds, rewinding life to the beginning of time, contracting death but still feel fine. Sip on some wine to ease my mind and smoke some herb to pass the time. What am I more than a sinner that's been saved? Not worthy of an ounce of grace that God has sent my way. Seeing life for what it was and death for what it is. Loving life, Christ sacrifice, pass the word down to my kids. Pregnant lady, God save you, baby of life's imprisonments. Devils being hung, I'll hold my tongue and watch my temperament. In this rhyme, I'll find it all in God's due time. He is risen, I'm forgiven, and that's what penetrates my mind.
Wow.
Man got skills, yo.
Yeah,
I
for
took my glasses off
reals.
for this one. This man got skills.
You know, I appreciate, you know, you guys enjoying it, but
Do we understand?
Yeah.
it's not, you know, you hear the beat, you see the girls dancing, and you think it's just some more of the same old hip hop club shit, whatever. But you know, it is amazing what faith could bring about. And when you stop trying to change yourself and you give up and you let God do the changing, you find out the things He's concerned about are not the things that all the preachers tell you that they're concerned about. It's not the smoking and the drinking and it's your faith. You know, it's not, these things can be worked out later, but when you cross the Rubicon, when that fact that, okay, He resurrected and sailed off, He not only died and paid the price, but resurrected, when that penetrates your mind, like the song, when that gets through to you, that right there is the beginning of the relationship. It's not, oh, because I do less wrong things than brother so-and-so over there. That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So that's my personal aspect of what I bring on the show, but everyone else, I try what their diary is, what their journal is, what they got to tell people in their life. And it could be atheist, it could be whatever. I'm not trying to judge or tell them you can't, because if your views are different, you can't bring them about. Hey, everyone has the right to be wrong. You know, I'm not going to tell them that they can't say what they got to say. They got talent, you know, come on the show. Everyone, they know the number. I got people calling up all the time, girls who want to dance, guys who want to come in here rap, girls who want to come in here rap, whatever. So, but, you know, I'm really blessed to be around people like you guys and the staff and everyone who works here on the show and all the people that participated over the years.
Is there something you want to say special to the viewers? Since viewers, I'm not sure if you know, but this is the man that makes it all possible.
Yeah,
AC Killer. If it wasn't for him, Johnny Smash wouldn't be here. Miss January wouldn't be Miss January. She'd probably be Miss December still, but you know what I mean? Word. But he makes it all possible if y'all really didn't know. So, is there anything you want to tell your viewers, your fans?
I don't know, man. It's kind of on the spot putting me on this, but I'm gonna think about it. It is there is nothing at all that nothing too bad that you could have ever done in your life that you can't be forgiven for. There's nothing that you can't get a second chance to start over for.
Well, that's good to know that.
Because
I know I've done some stuff, and we've all done some stuff, and you know, it's just like you feel like it's hard to forgive yourself, you know, let alone think that, oh, you know, God is going to forgive me for what I've done and stuff. So it's good to know that, you know. He's
going to forgive you. It's just the whole point of forgive and forget.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't forget it, then what's the deal with that? When preachers tell you forgive and forget.
All right. Well, you know, if you forget what you did, you're liable to make the same mistake over again.
That's true.
You know, but the point I'm trying to make is that He died to pay the price for whatever you're going to do, whatever you have done. So it doesn't, you know, the wage for sin is death. Something died in the place of you. So you're cool, but with the earnest heart of repentance, the point I'm trying to make is a lot of people, they're afraid to come to that spiritual level because of their past or because of what they're into. Look, in the darkness that I was in, I am in, I'm going to be in, whatever, in the darkest, most evilest state that I could be in, still God is there. God is present. You know, believe it or not, you're at a strip club, God is with you at the strip club. You're at a bar, God is with you at the bar. You know what I mean? Wherever.
Jesus! Oh, check it out.
You know, but on the real note, he's everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere. And the people that, there's nothing at all that you could. You're blasting someone's head out. God's right there at the same point, and He's with you. Whether He's proud of what you're doing is a different story. But I want to let people know too, and I that's what the ministry of music is about. But I want to let people know about kind of the things we got coming up. You can get under your Christmas tree, trying to get out before Christmas.
All right, so let me ask you about this. We only have a couple of minutes.
That's one of them.
Bam, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, when I seen this, it kind of flipped the script. So we have musical masterminds by Hines and AC Killer.
Well, it's actually a story about Hines and AC Killer, but it's actually by John Wolfe. John Wolfe was my high school art teacher, and we're still friends to this day, and he did the art and the story for it. And we're having that comic book out on shelves soon. Like I was saying, some things for under the Christmas tree, even though Jesus wasn't born in December. That's going to be one of them, is a comic book. Also, we are putting out, as you guys all talked about, the calendar.
Right. Putting
out the 2009 calendar also. A DVD compilation, which will probably have this interview on it. They have a lot of things. We have Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony on there. I had the pleasure of working with him. We have a Big Psych from the Outlaws.
Right.
Excuse me. It's just making me burp.
I don't know
what it is.
They just gave me some.
A little later, y'all.
But yeah, we got the DVD. We got some, special people on there, and we got footage from all the sexy ladies at the photo shoot. We have them on there. We got footage behind the scenes recording with Busy. We got footage from here at the studio recording here. We got footage from on the street, doing whatever we do, interviews with everyone, hip hop, nonstop. And we got a couple CDs coming out. We got the group, the C.N.O compilation, Still Underground. And we got my next solo, Redemption, the one with the big angel wings coming up out of me. And it's just, look, and keep calling the 800 number, 1-800, my ass, 1-888.
1-888, y'all.
C.N.O for life,
there you go.
The number 4 life, and, keep giving that feedback because I appreciate it. And everyone who picks up the calls, we appreciate it. I just want y'all to know why we do what we do, so you don't just keep having to flip through the channels and think, what the fuck is this? I like it, but what is it? Well, now you know.
So when you look on TV and see AC Killer rapping, you know where he come from. Cop the DVD.
Absolutely.
So before we go, we have like a minute to spare. Tomorrow's Halloween. What the fuck are you going to be tomorrow?
Man, I was thinking about being AC Killer.
You gotta go for the whole Jesus thing. I'm telling you, I see him.
Bomb at Jesus.
Everyone tells me,
"You're my son."
Well, look, you know what I did last year was I actually was 2 costumes. I had a suit and tie. On top of my suit and tie, I had a big white robe, and I had my hair down, so that I could be Jesus. I take off the white robe, pull out my Bill Clinton mask, put it on. I still got the suit and tie, and I'm Clinton. So I was back and forth, Clinton, Jesus, Clinton, Jesus, Clinton, Jesus. And I really don't know. I could just throw in a football jersey and say I'm a football player, or I could put more thought and effort into it. But I'm gonna think of something. To be honest with you, I haven't thought of anything yet.
Okay.
And I know tomorrow's the day.
Yeah, you gotta think of something.
Yeah.
I mean, you got hours.
A wise man told me the best costume is yourself. You what makes the costume, not the costume makes you.
You know what a wise man once told me?
What do you tell you?
He who goes to sleep with itchy butt will wake up with smelly fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for the special edition of the C.N.O Show. My name is Johnny Smash, your host. We have AC Killer, we have Miss January, Cop It, Andrea. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.